Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by my voice something's wrong. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. But my webcam don't want to play. Hang on, I'll back in a second here to talk to my computer about that. Wait. Okay, I'll do the IT thing. Unplug it and plug it back in. Try turning it on and off again. Alrighty. Oh, that's nice up there on table 2. Alrighty. Bigger, take care of the zoom. Right. So I think we're back. This is gonna be one laid back stream. I'm a little bit tired, a little bit hungover. So don't expect me playing my A game today. It is all about the home game today though, which is what we shall be doing in a little less than an hour. Playing the home game on Stars, a $2.20 tournament and a Play Minor tournament. Both of them have a bounty on my head of €1. And the Play Minor tournament being open to players from across the world, even Americans can play, has another prize pool of $5, €5, divvied up by between the top 3 finishers. Now that is nice, and that is nice. I think both of them. Get down on table 2. Yeah, so Friday night after the stream ended, I left my place around midnight, went fishing, and we stayed there at the Elbe River. I could have bet here. The Elbe River until like 1 in the afternoon. And then I came back and fought to stay up until my usual sleeping time, like 4, 3 in the morning. It was tough. And so then I slept 12 hours and I woke up pretty beat. And you know, I'm a little bit under the weather, so to say. Okay. Took that one down, let's see what happens here. That's not a very welcome card. We do have a king in our hand. But still. Random Shill! Nice to see you here, Random. We'll check behind. I think it's the way to go. Here we'll bet now. I think that's fine. Get a fold there on table 3. See if we can get some more money out of him here. Kinda doubt it, really. Cool. With a king high flush draw, okay. Great. Ooh, you plant? I just see here on Discord you actually plant stuff. Stick your hand to the dirt, huh? That's one rewarding occupation I find. The bad cam is down. Being, as you might know by now, a huge Terry Pratchett fan, a personal highlight of mine, the collaboration between Pratchett and Neil Gaiman was released as a Amazon TV series last night. Good Omens, and you know, I think it's the best Pratchett adaptation I've seen so far. They are tough to do. Pratchett humor. It's tough to translate to a different medium, to a visual medium. So I was very, very pleased to have binged it yesterday, and it was glorious. Very, very nicely done. Oh, Nuclear Smurf here as well. Are you gonna be part of the home game tonight, Nuclear? Of course you will be, right? Because you know about it, you played in it before. Some info there in the chat about the home game. If provided I can spell, so far I'm needing 3-4 tries to spell home game. Okay, fourth time is the charm apparently. Oh lord. So yeah, don't expect a stream that carries on until late at night tonight. I don't think I have it in me. Well, there's a seat open at the PLO 20 table. Let's risk playing high stakes. Oh. Well, what's the deal here? The deal is to bet this quite heavily. Actually, playing is probably not stupid. See what he does. He folds. That's very nice of him. Der Alte in the channel as well. Nice to see you here, der Alte. Yeah, I think if I'm playing my like B- game today, I shall be happy. Maybe no limit hold'em would be the move. Like 4 cards seems so confusing right now. No, don't fret. We won't stoop to this level. No stupid. But conversely, I'll have a self-defense beer, so cheers. And hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday afternoon, because we certainly are having one of those. It's definitely summer, it smells like summer, it feels like summer, it's hot. Blue skies, it's nice, I like it. Also a lot of things to like down here. This is 3-3. Oh, you are hungover too, der Alte. Oh man, you and me both. Oh, we can make all the quads here, huh? We can actually check this. Except for deuce 4-5 rolling off, there's absolutely nothing that would worry us here on the rainbow board. We are indeed, so no rockin' der Alte, don't rock that boat, man. I beg of you. Time is at 6:21, so 39 minutes until the home game takes off. But we had a great time fishing. We arrived at the Elbe River. I'm sure it has a different name in English. Get there 3:34 in the morning, something like that. And it was the first day of the walleye season, or other names would be pike perch or Zander. Zander would be the German word. And so naturally we were fishing for those. Had a beautiful morning there, like always. There's always mist rolling over the river in the morning. Very, what's the word, picturesque. Like a painting, like a still life sometimes. And the word I need to fill one up. And yeah, so we caught, I think we had a whole bunch of bites, a bunch of attacks on our fish with jerkbaits, the rubber lures, not jerkbaits, but rubber lures. More aces down here. And had a whole bunch of attacks. I caught the first one. It was a little bit too small to be of size to be taken home. And my brother caught 2 more. Like mine was, I think, like 45 centimeters. Don't ask me what that is in it, by the way. Actually, it's divided by 2.51. I think. And so I caught the first one, 45 centimeters. My brother caught 2 more. One was 50, which is the requirement that you need to pick them home with you. and caught another 55 centimeter one a little bit later. And we had a great time. Yeah, and then I was beat. Stayed up until 3, 4 in the morning. Just not to fuck up my sleeping schedule. What's going on here in the PLO 20 table? Things are going to work in your favor. They will be. I like your chances, yeah. No stupid. No stupid. A gorgeous Sunday morning over there in Colorado. I love hearing that. Nice. No snow, no hail, huh? What was it, 2, 3 weeks ago that you had everything was covered in snow once more? I don't think he leads the set here, to be honest. I think we're still ahead. Maybe for 100 BB. He would be deeper, I would be calling. Yeah, he doesn't come over the top. It's amazing. That of course isn't. Now I like being in position here. Hopefully nobody is into some. You know, I have a feeling this guy's gonna call. I don't really like calling here. There's a lot of, like, if the board pairs, first of all, we're blocking one of our outs, and maybe I'm wrong, but I would assume there's some queen jacks out there as well. So if those pair, we gonna like what's gonna happen next. Oh, the alter, fuck, that sounds nasty. What, 4 hours, 5 hours of sleep? Oh yeah, and then you got to sit around for 5 hours. Good times. Ooh. A PLO 10 table opened up on round 1, so let's do that then. That's one annoying bug that the new client, you sit at tables hoping to, you know, table start, game start. They don't pop up once they actually do fill. Getting used to. Ah well, you know, if if that bug is a thing now, I can certainly live with that one. It's much better than having the client crash on us repeatedly. Just chump change in comparison. Fish at both events. I am too today. I'm gonna stick to my old strategy of whittling down, like, losing chips in the beginning and get lucky on a coin flip. Worked out well last for me last night. Last week. Me talking no good, words not easily to me come. Right, giving us a double gutter. That's why I said, hence the hail comment. I heard that it's hail in Colorado. Damn. Nah. Yeah, sorry to hear that, random. Lols. So the last 4 days we played on stream, like all week, went excellently. I think first day we were up 11 buy-ins, then second day 8. Third we were down 4 on stream, but I salvaged the day off stream, finishing up 2 buy-ins. And yesterday, or Friday, We took home 7 buy-ins. That's what? That's 18, 20, 28 buy-ins this week or something? That's pretty crazy. We'll just bet it. Sure, there's straights out there. It's been, yes. It's like Canada in that regard, there, Alter. No, in actuality, the only thing Colorado does not have is spring. They have winter, then they have a couple of days of not winter, and then it's summer. Well, that's based on having lived there 1 year, so, you know, not a huge sample size. Ah. Now that's a scene. A random show to capture and a pick. Bald eagle in a tree and coyote. Sounds like a postcard motif right there. Perfect music. Ooh, a new PLO 10 table. Mind if we do? Touching this one. It is. It's the, like, when I was there in the end of the 90s, a lot of people moved there from Colorado. I think it was the state with the biggest influx of, you know, new residents at that time. Fastest growing state. A nice board. This is as well. Yeah, heads up, we're gonna bet this. You're jealous of living in Copenhagen? I'm terribly excited about this 9. Up to his German name being 9. I think I let it go. This guy doesn't seem... Well, we don't know much about him, but he doesn't seem to be overly active. It's a very nice turn for us, though. In a single race pot. Wonderful. Flush rolls off. Let's hope he made one. Is it now? I don't know. Might find out later this year. My friend lives in Copenhagen. I can't make it to his wedding, but just in June or July in Spain. But I promised him to pay him a visit in Copenhagen instead. Sorry, no, I've mixed up my Scandinavian cities geography. Unfortunately, I'm talking about a completely different country and about Stockholm. Yeah. It's one of those days, guys. I hope you didn't come to the stream with high expectations today. I haven't. I certainly haven't. Well, you know, just because you call it a coffee cup doesn't necessarily mean there's coffee in there, so... Wow, we're just flopping. We're good at flopping sets today. Here, this one we'll let go. Giving us a gutter might slow him down at 7. A lot of stuff has missed here. If anybody watching right now is new to the channel, then be told it's a little bit more of a mellow stream than usual. But we shall have the home game in half an hour on Stars. One of them being a play money tournament, where with an added prize pool of $5, and the other one a $2.20 tournament. Both of them PLO tournaments, of course. And in both of them, there's a bounty on my head of €1 in addition to the prize pool. And really, the home game in the play money tournament. Fair enough, I guess. Go top again. Win rate? Type of deal? Wait. Huh. Can't see that. Supporting the public schools. Not a believer, huh? Fair attention. But I'm certainly not fit enough to play heads up today. I think we better not. Delete. Then giving us a gutter to the nuts and a queen high flush draw, second nut flush draw. Kind of makes most of the two pairs we can make a little bit less exciting here than 10. Now a queen or an ace. Would be a source of pure joy. Okay. Interesting fella, would be fun to keep playing against him. But yeah, not today. Today is not the heads up day. I mean, rarely any day is on this stream, but... Yeah, I mean, it's getting a little better. I slept until... So I went to bed at 4 this morning, and I slept until... like 4 in the afternoon, basically. In the last 2 hours I didn't really sleep, I was more like dozing around. I was like in limbo between sleep and being awake. Rainbow, let's go for it. We have all 4 Broadway cards, then that's one of the few playable rainbow hands. Yeah, he works dozing. You know, that's my well-crafted poker face, der Alte. Not noticing that I'm hungover, and that is... How nice of a flop is that? Have full house outs as well. Flop the nuts. On a rainbow board is beautiful. I can't get any better with a hand like this. Get raised here, we shall not mind. Giving us yet another out to improve with full house here. His spades. Now that was some call there on the flop, really. Oh. Toby's in the channel. Nice to see you back here, Toby's. You know what, random? I envy all the Scandinavian people for that reason, for their English. TV shows don't get dubbed, so they grow up speaking their own native language, usually a few neighboring languages as well, and English like a native. Like, I truly envy all the Scandinavian folks for that. Make top 2 here, we're gonna audit it at this point. I don't think that's an issue. Good check call. Up here we'll let this one go. Out behind. Fairly active player who does have the wrong tech though, not a maniac. And here we get raised and we'll let it go. Doing horribly against what is now a 4 betting something range. Like you fill in the number. You haven't heard back from Jane Anders yet? Just write to him again on Discord. I know he's super busy, but he's also very approachable on Discord. I'm sure he just has, you know, sort of forgotten about it. Not enough time to study. What we're doing for the day, we're not, you know, I don't expect any huge tech movements today. More or less breaking even. Down like $4 on micro, it's all good. Okay. They're playing for a decent one as well. PLO 20 table is losing its appeal. Switch it out for another one. There's one PLO 20 table with an average pot size of $14. What did they do? That's impressive. Yeah, I second that, Toby's not sad to hear that you're having had a swingy couple of days. Bunch of viewers just joined. Welcome to the channel, guys. It's gonna be a much more laid back and relaxed stream than usual. A bit hungover. But more importantly, what I want to communicate is that it is Sunday, it is the home game day. And we shall be playing on Stars in less than half an hour. If you wanna, in 20 minutes actually. If you wanna be part of it, then head over to Stars, join our home game club. There's a play money tournament everybody can play with an added prize pool of €5 and a $2.20 tournament. Of course, both of them PLO, and both of them have a bounty on my head and to the tune of €1 each. Yeah, it'll be fun. What today's streaming is all about. A random shield on the turn, I agree, but on the flop, he had a pair of 10s with a gutter and a backdoor flush draw on a Broadway board. It was a Queen Jack 10 board near the Ace 10, plus some random side cards. On the turn, it's fine, of course, agree. Spot up here as well in the splash pot where I decided to go the action, and I think I raised, somebody came over the top. Bet like half pot or something on the flop and went check. On table 4 we took it down, he did not call in the end. Or not flush draw anymore. Yeah, sounds good, wait until you get back. Random sounds good to me. Macau, huh? I heard the cash game action kind of died down a little bit. As in, you know, there's still plenty of them, but they're not as juicy as they used to be. Curious to hear if you will play there a little bit. In case you have time, I know you're there on business. Right, let's the other PLO 20 tables. So now, for the moment, I have 6 tables open. Close 2 of them. So I have aces on one of the off-screen tables. Bring it over. Up relatively nice there as well. PLO 20 table here. Even though we're 3 base, I'm gonna pot it. I think that's the move. Really? The raise now, okay. "15 minutes until the home game action kicks off. Unfortunately, only a 5-minute late rec. I forgot to ask support if there's any way to extend that, because it's not an option for me to extend the late registration. But you're all here anyway already, so. Yeah, random shit. Okay, makes sense. Then that, you know, that wouldn't be a remarkable call at all. Then for sure I would have appreciated it even more, you pointing that out, since I'm bound to miss stuff today. Close this one down. So the new table 4, no, table 3 down here just comes to view. One with the insane average pot size, this one is. Can figure out why that is. Sort of unknown guy is this guy, and I see possible a little bit on the nutty side there. He felt lucky, yeah. Yeah. See, if I was to be playing in Asia or on a predominantly Asian site, I would definitely read up on all the superstition connected to numbers, because there's certain hands you can probably take out of the range, like number 4 or whatever is like equivalent to death, or like the way you pronounce it sounds like the word death, and so there's, don't nail me down on it being the 4 exactly, some number between 1 and X. So, you know, you could probably take that hand out of the range of a lot of Asian players right there. So there's a lot of superstition in that place of the world still prevalent. Yeah, no, I was thought it would be a plus EV to read up on that. Playing against Asian players a lot. Right, so we fold here. We'll take one off actually. Convinced we're retrievably behind here. Maybe 2 pair might still be good. Never know. Not that many 4-5s out there, generally speaking. Yeah, no limit. I don't know if there's more short decking now. Meh. Toby's. Oh, I almost missed that comment. Hang on. Up with Cowboys. Oh, it's like, what is this in reference to? But turns out it's about poker. Oh, Jesus Christ, Toby's, yeah. Yeah, we call here. Why the hell not? Gamble it up a little bit. Yeah, I feel your pain, man. That's how that's my PLO 50 adventures in a nutshell, and like distilled down to one picture. Well, plus another picture of me playing stupid, I guess, truth be told. Ferry or helicopter only? Okay, well, we're not gonna gamble that much. Make it double suited, I call. It's some giggles, but... that's asking a little bit much here. Yeah. No need to be that crazy. Here, a limper, I came over the top. It's a nice hand to do it with. Go back to that table in a moment. Stop Bupkus. Well, that's actually a hand. And he casually makes quads here with a 9355. You like a 9355 guy. Wow. I have a check behind. Gloryman here as well. Yeah, I read about your spread limit hold'em adventure. Yeah, random show. Nice to see you made a profit. Gloryman, hungover for my part. I haven't really made the day, my friend. Tidy. I'd rather get this one down to heads up here. A lot of that money in. Cool. Up against a pretty random hand. Flop's huge. Oh well. 10 minutes, 9 minutes until the home game, so I'll close down Poker Tracker in a moment so I can open up stars. 5 more minutes. We'll still play Limit Hold'em? Man, I dig Limit Hold'em. I mean, spread isn't quite limit. You can approach it as Limit Hold'em, I think. Oh, it was number 4, so I actually did remember that right. Okay. You're a very wild player. Yeah, okay. That's so very fascinating. Such a large roll there. Better to do straight flush here. Better, I think, having the backdoor flush as well. Open-ender. Yeah, I thought you said that random shill with rewriting. I was confused by that. Thank you for bringing it up again. Curious to well. I think you might have a bigger edge than usual, Gloryman. The alt is a little bit hungover as well. So both of us might be easy money tonight. Against this guy, I'm actually gonna call here on the button. Guy with a random starting hand. in the huge splash. Curious spot down here. Let's see what they show up with. You gonna raid me, Poker Matrix? Oh. I'm not in a good condition today, but nice to see you, Poker Matrix, and appreciate it, sure. We're gonna have the home game though, so we're gonna be playing the home game tournament on Stars. Warned. And if you want to join us, Poker Matrix, well, actually you can't hear this since you're streaming right now. Well, we took it down here, what do you know? How do you bet 3 aces at that point when the king rolls off there? Return XR. I think that is because until the last patch, the software was buggy for a lot of people and it crashed a lot. And with that, the player pool kind of dwindled a little bit. They haven't actually officially announced, like on social media, that the new patch is out, so right now we're still dealing with a rather small player pool. So you're still working out some kinks in the new software. Yeah, I think that's the reason there in a nutshell. No justice in PLO. Nope. Justice doesn't come into it. Right. Wasn't on Poker Tracker. I'm gonna close the microgaming tables as well. Focus on this one for the last 5 minutes. Well, actually, we're gonna have a few more hands on all the other tables for the last 5 minutes. And then it's the Stars home game tournaments tonight. And after the home games are done, I think the stream is done for today as well, because I certainly am. A little bit. Right. On that. Tip win and then it's karma, baby. Agreed. Agreed. Okay. The Stars home game is happening in 4 minutes. You have 9 more minutes in total to sign up if you want. One of them is a play money tournament with an added prize pool of €5 for the divided up to the top 3 finishers. The other is a $2.20 PLO tournament, both of them, and also there's a €1 bounty on my head. So you know, if that sounds like your thing, if you wanna have a shot at winning, could you win in the play money league $350 if you take me out and you take the first spot without risking any of your own money? Then you know, head on over. Join us. We are actually gonna bet this. Tiny Teddy has followed the channel. That's almost too cute a name. Thank you very much, Tiny Teddy. Yeah, we're gonna keep betting here because we have absolutely excellent blockers. Absolutely excellent. That had me sound like a British person there. Gonna risk it all. Whole point of calling here. Of having taken this line all the way. Nice. Cool. Call here for sure. Ace, King, Jack, Jack. This dude was not crazy at all. What we've seen. So in turn, I'm letting the top pair go here, I think. No redraws. We do block aces, sure, but you know. Might be a little bit tight. Then again, as I said, I'm hungover. Not playing my A game today for sure. With all the sevens here. Really? Oh, we do make some showdown value. We have no relevant blockers anymore, so I'm just gonna check here. The tournament tables start up. Take this one down, which is sweet, of course. Good. Right, 5 more minutes to late sign up into the tournaments. So one last time, I'm gonna repeat what everybody else that has been with us the whole. Damn it! There's a new update here. The table looks different. What the? Oh well, fix this. We are playing indeed. It is on like Donkey Kong. Deck here. It's a little bit better. I don't like that there's a new look now, but I have to deal with it. So, table 1 here is the Play Money €5 added tournament. The top 3 finishers divide €5 between them. Only 3 entries, so you know, free money right now for anyone who joins, because I'm not going to take my some money out of my own prize pool. So if I finish first, the 3 finishers behind me are gonna get the prize money. And in the real money tournament, there's 4 of us as well. Epic Tilter here as well. Nice to see you, Epic. Let this go. I don't like the new look at all, but I can't. Oh, I'll have a moment to see what I can do about it. Fritzies are on our table and sitting out, and I'm folding while. Okay, now I'm. Oh. Random sure. Epic Tilter here must have been happy. How many people are there in the A-Money tournament? Oh, okay, there's another table. So I'll open that one up. Watch the carnage here. Here, in the real money tournament, we're gonna come over the top. Here we're gonna all. Yeah, 3 more minutes to sign up. So, info is in the chat. Otherwise, type !homegame. Get raised here by Storyman, huh? Okay. Check. Hope that we're good. We're not. We checked there with the full house filter. I think it's only 5-minute late rec for some reason. I'm not. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I remember. Oh, and Kippery on our table as well. No huge stack movements down here. Yet. Until so table 3 is the second table of the Play Miner tournament right now. What bounties we have? €1 bounty on my head. I don't like this new look. Can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Just gonna do the professional open limp here. So I roll. 3 leading out. Skippery has the edge right away, because first of all he's Skippery and he knows his stuff. And I'm hungover. So like everybody's chances of kicking the crap out of me today. Animations and all this. Ah, man. I'll see if I take a look at the options here on the side. Yeah, no, at all, please. Oh, see, I don't have my head in the game at all here. I just fall to the guy that's sitting out. I pictured the fishing went well. I'm just still super tired and a little bit hungover. We caught 3 walleye, or pike perch, whatever you want to call them. Zander. I caught 1, my brother caught 2. 2 of them would have been long enough, like, because in Germany the length is important when it comes to deciding if you can actually take them home with you. And 2 we could have, we didn't for the first day of the season, but it was nice, yeah. Had a lot of attacks on our lures and managed to hook 3 of them. So I'm doing a lot of folding, more than I should probably. Right. Not a medium pair here, but both of the backdoor flush draws just steal 1, having been inactive completely so far. Grabbing with the full house indeed. Sneaky, sneaky. On the table 2 of the Play Minor tournament, not a huge move in chip stacks so far, but now there certainly is some. Not flush, okay. That'll be good. We take it down on table 1, so we won one. Did you see that, guys? We won a pot there. And Alex Lansky, okay, in the tournament as well. Nice to see. In the real money tournament, we have $12 on top for first place finisher here. Anything else to be done about the look? The new PokerSauce graphic engine. Ooh, I can disable that. Well, please. Oh, restart client. Okay, well, do that then. It's good to know that it can be reverted, that change. I'm too old for change. There's a joke in there, like being too old for change. Talking about like old homeless people, but I can't quite get to it. But if actually you like raise this one a little bit. Inject 10-3. Would it, why not? For some reason we have 2 tables of the real money tournament as well. Though there's only 6 of us, so we could sit all on one table. What's up with that? And I'm doing a lot of folding. I'll try to do some more raising. Okay, I have a double gutter here, backdoor flush draw, a whole bunch of blockers. You bet this. Without a... what is this? Clubs? Betting larger or checking? Do I like better? Get a fold! We want another pot. Unbelievable. A decent one happening down here between Random Shill and Dorit is... Der Alter! Oh, right. Ooh, all in. Kings and... wow, come on, come on! Ah! Beautiful, beautiful flop here. A beautiful turn giving Random Shill the nut flush draw as well as an open ender. Ah, man. Fuck off. Yeah, very nice hands. I agree. Gonna check here. And we very nicely, except of course there's no straight out there, but we're heads up. It's the glory man here. Oh no, Random Shill is out, 8s against 9s here. He couldn't really do anything but call. Yeah, sorry to see Random Shill out of the tournament. Probably good news for the rest of us, because Random Shill is a pretty fierce player from what I see. Let's bet here, see if we can just go for the fold right away. We actually now do turn a gutter. And we're gonna bet for sure. Okay, let it go. The real minor tournament, we're on the final table, so to say. So we flop a sort of a wrap here on a paired board. Backdoor flush draws as well. Here we have a double paired hand, single suited, 8s and 7. Get raised. Unfortunately, we don't flop any of our sets here. Yeah, and also well played der Alter. Was a very nice... mean to close over that at all. Was a very nice spot. We do make the flush here. On this table he bet I had to hold it. Yeah, no, you can't fold there, der Alter. The Poker Matrix is a huge host. Thank you very much, Poker Matrix. If you guys on this channel don't know the Poker Matrix, although I'm sure you do by now, do check him out. Returning professional player, played for years and years, traveled the world playing poker. Now started playing again and twitching it on top. Very nice stream, is growing very rapidly, young stream that is going places. So thanks everybody for coming over. My name is NutRaisin. Usually we play a lot of PLO cash game on this table. It is Sunday where we have a little delay there with oh, awesome. Okay, here we play for it all. Gonna play itself. Hang on, I'm gonna continue with my little spiel there. Ooh, Gloryman is in really rough shape to make a straight here. No! Well, I would say well played, but that would be a lie, of course. Nice hand, though. What is going on today with the Streamlabs? Well, thanks everybody for coming over. As I said, my name is NutRaisin. We usually play a lot of PLO cash on this table. We do this every day. As much as we can on Run It Once. Today, Sunday, is all about the home game, though. It's not going to be a long day of streaming for me. So I'm going to pay a lot forward and raid somebody else after the stream. Because I was fishing, I was up for... fishing on Friday. Was up for like 36 hours subsequently. And then slept for 12 hours. I'm still a little bit hungover, so only the home game for us tonight. Not a long stream tonight, and... yeah. If you want to join us in the home game next week, we do these every Sunday. We have a play money tournament, even Americans can play in. And a real money tournament, both of them PLO, as you can see. The real money tournament is $2.20 up top. Not up top, $2.20 for the buy-in. And the real money tournament has a prize pool of €5, divvied up by 2 to 3 top finishers. And both tournaments have a bounty on my head of €1 in addition. So if that sounds interesting to you and you want to be part of it next week, then join us on Stars. Join the home game. Gonna put the info in the chat there. It's a big blind caller. We are definitely c-betting here. Right, as I was saying, this is a PLO only channel. I used to be a short stacker in the past and moved, when Run It Once opened, I moved over there, checked the site out, decided to, you know, I can't short stack there, so I decided, why not play 100 BB poker and give it a try, and fell in love with it. Ever since then, I started below the stakes I was playing as a short stacker, started again at PLO 10, because I'm certain I'm making some mistakes here and there at 100 big blind poker. And worked our way up to PLO 20 really quickly. Took a shot at PLO 50 2 weeks ago, which didn't go our way. Now we're down to PLO 20 again. Took like almost 30 buy-ins out of the game this week alone. Hit 28, I believe. And quite happy with how things are going. Yeah. I just wanted to add a note that this is not indicative of the usual play on this channel. I'm usually not hungover and usually also don't play on Stars, don't play tournaments. It's all about the cash game PLO on this channel. You turn the open-ender here. So I'm blocking nothing from the board here. I don't block flushes, I don't block straights. And for a pot size bet, we're gonna let this one go. Also, it's not on my end, Poker Matrix. That's reassuring to hear. I thought something got messed up on my end on the technical side there. And for the run out for the Gloryman in the real money tournament there, riverring that straight. Especially after hard turned. Oh, I had a hard flush draw as well at that point, so further taking away your outs. I think you were drawing to 3, right? 2-7 there. Oh yeah. Nice pot, nice pot. In the RIO Money Tournament, 5 people remain. How many entries we had? Goals. Oh, we had 6 in total, okay. So it's gotta be $12 for first place here. Big Tilter and Kippery here. Talking it over. Their cigarette after this hand. Oh, was it for you? I don't know. Pretty good. For asking. Right, and on the other Play Manager tournament, the Alta is actually holding his lead well here. Have a nice hand here, Ace Jack 7-8, and it looks like the Alta took someone out of the tournament once more. They're playing heads up with the player sitting out. It's a bit small here, I think. Fine, pairing. Gonna bet again on a larger end this time, I think. We've seen him do that twice now, leading on a paired card. Gonna come over the top. It's entirely possible that Billy Santi again. He had it twice, or has it twice. Not this time, huh? Alex Lansky, okay. Yeah, no, it's not an action stream tonight. As I said, only the home game for us tonight. I'll do some relaxing. Yesterday's fishing trip. And more poker fishing trips coming up on Tuesday when we continue with our regularly scheduled program, so to say. Ace King 5-4. I think we'll let it go. Quite a sizable raise sizing here. The Gloryman's still doing well in both tournaments as well. Each chip leading the Real Money tournament with a 3-4 bet pot here. No, 3 bet, sorry. Yeah, again, Matrix, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate it, mate. How did you... Sorry, I'm a little bit caught up today. I'm a little bit not up to speed. How did your session go? I completely forgot to ask. I hope you crushed. Because you seem to be crushing whenever I check out your channel. Big pot happening here. Table 1. Play Manager tournament. Alright, final table. I'm sorry, I didn't quite follow what happened there. All I know is that der Alter. Oh, hang on. Who took this one down? I think... I forget the names. I'm bad today, guys. Alex Lansky took a player out there. And final table hype on both tables. We're doing fine with our chip stack. We have, like, the blinds are gonna go up in less than a minute, then we'll have 50 BB. Quite alright. Rasam with the channel, nice to see you here, Rasam. Rasam, why always? And I switch up the pronunciation apparently. Nice to see you back here, mate. Yeah, today it's all about the home game. It's not gonna be a long stream like after the home games end. I'm calling it a night too, or a day. Quite in the right state of mind for any serious cash game action tonight. More of that on Tuesday though. Tuesday afternoon, 3 o'clock Central European Summer Time is when we'll be back. We have a Suitor Days here against a 3.x raise size button. These sidecards will need to let it go, I think. He's asking a little bit much of the Ace Queen 9-4 there. Some more connectivity would be welcome. Ace Queen 9-10, Ace Queen 9-8, 7, all good. Yeah, can't really do anything with the Ace King deuce 3. Not even suited to the ace there. And as soon as your hand, at least that's true for cash games, as soon as your hand contains a 3 and a deuce, chances are very high that's not a hand that should be played. Almost ever. Wow, a huge pot happened over here. Where Kippery apparently decided to be sticky. Let's check this one out, because I don't think I've seen a great hand from either player there. Certainly an interesting one. Huge pot here. Bet size of a c-bet and a huge raise. It's called quickly. Another pot size bet now, and all in by Kippery. And Kippery had a pair of 8s and a double gutter. Oh, hang on, there's stuff going on. There's here, we have an all in. The Queen 7 deuce. The very nice aces hand here by the Alta. The Alta is just crushing it today, apparently. Well, and here we had another flush draw plus another double gutter. I admire Kippery's bravery here, and also yours. I keep forgetting the name today, Alex. This is a very interestingly played hand. Mogrees in the channel. Nice to see you here, Mogrees. If you guys don't know Mogrees' Twitch channel, you should definitely check him out. He's a mixed game player, plays Baduji, Raz, various PLO variants. Just an altogether very wholesome person. Love his channel. You lost your bankroll, Razam? Jesus! What happened there? I'm hoping not, Resam, there wasn't a big bankroll and you can recover easily. Damn, that's no fun to hear, man. Also, that's how it is, Mogri. It's only first Sunday of each month. Yeah, Sunday morning percentage. It's entirely possible that the guy sitting out cashes. Is it P182? Yeah, we can't really do much here. Big pot here in the real money tournament. Not anymore. Epic takes it down with a outsized bet, I believe, on the turn there. I'm amazed that so many of you are watching on a relatively well, you know, not a very exciting day of streaming. I appreciate you keeping us company. Thanks, guys. If you want to be part of the home games next week, type !home game in the chat and that'll tell you how to join the real money tournament. There's a bounty of €1 on my head and there's a play money tournament even Americans can play in. And I can ship the money either on a stars or for Americans on ACR. Also can do PayPal, but preferably ACR. Lay a hand here. Happy hand. Lose. I think I'll still let it go. It's just I'm not raising this in a cash game in the cutoff here. Yeah, hard pressed to raise it on the button. I probably would, but in the cutoff. We lost a player in the real money tournament. Unfortunately, I didn't quite catch what happened there. I think we did. Oh yeah, down here we lost Alex Lansky. This time I remembered the name. Oh, that was the one that we switched over to for. Okay, never mind. 120. Well, still, that stings a little, man. I mean, it stings for me. But it's, you know, hopefully not a life-changing sum, so. Hope you won't have a hard time recovering from that, Razam. Gorman doesn't tilt, just plays bad all the time. Can neither confirm nor deny. That's very tilted and... Razam, I had days like that. For sure. Just go to bed in the night and you go like, what the deuce did I do there? Can't do much here, fortunately. 5 for that base size. A lot of folding going on for sure on my end. RIO that? Actually no, I had to game start, but we had the last stream we did on Friday. We had 4 tables of run-at ones going on all the time. So we had 2 tables start, but in the end we filled the pool quite quickly. Keep in mind though, and you remember, that on the weekends run-at ones has much lower traffic than during the week. And going on here in the rear minute. You have a fine hand for change. Side cards are nicely connected. Ace 6, 5, 4, suited to the ace and spades. You look so different when you had hair. With all the folding we did on table 1 in the Play Manor tournament, we get a lot of respect apparently when we raise. Oh, it's not hair? The tinfoil hat? Ah, you know, with all the things they do, chemtrails and all, yeah, better off wearing the tinfoil hat. Filters in the streams? Oh, and for the webcam, yeah, apparently. I have to let it go. The hamster went in the channel! Nice to see you, Hamsterman, always! One for going balls deep indeed, the Hamsterman is. It's the home game stream tonight, Hamsterman. And after the home games end, so will the stream, because I'm not really fit to play today. Went on a fishing trip, stayed up for 36 hours afterwards, and slept for 12 hours, and I don't think I made this day my friend. I'll just try to get through it, and see if Monday will feel nicer. I think it will. He's too quick when he spawns out. You and your min raising. It is GTO. Nothing happened. What? The Hamsterman with the cheer. Thank you, Hamsterman. Taking the top spot. I appreciate it. Very nice of you, Hamster. Thank you. With the open ender, we actually got a call here. Like 2 pair, I think we'll call down. Yeah, thank you very much, Paul. No, yeah, I almost called you Bald Steve. I mean, of course, thank you very much, Hamsterman. He had it, he had it! You and your tiny vets. Still a fierce battle here in the Real Mana tournament. No real short stacks out there just yet. And here there's one short stack, i.e. myself. But even though it's only the home game stream today, amazing week on stream the last couple of days. I think, did the math correctly, we took 28 buy-ins this week. At PLO 20, in terms of PLO 20 buy-ins, of course. No PLO 50 just now. And yeah, the next shot at PLO 50 will happen when I actually have 100 buy-ins for PLO 50, so next time there won't be any red hauling. At least not excessive red hauling. I'm not gonna play for 8 buy-ins in the beginning, but you know. And now we got the move up curse, the move up run bed out of the way. Also wow. Hang on. Damn it. What was I saying? Right, the move up. Yeah, and also I kind of acclimatized myself to the new limit after a couple of days. It always takes a few days to get to grips with playing for 2.x the stakes. In that case, for higher stakes. And the war is on. Epic Tilted going for the lead spot, cheering 2 bits. Thank you, Epic. I made some chips back here to play money. Fine. Just gonna call here Ace King Jack 5, completely offsuit, but decent high cards. Decent connectivity also. The Ace 5 is not horrible either on its own. About you, this is personal. I can tell, I can tell. The race wars are on. And that sounds wrong, but hope you... No, I'm... Just ignore it, I'll never say that again. The bit wars are on, apparently. I mean... Yeah, nah. Decent pot here. Okay, never mind, that's... Tier 400. What the? You Oh lord, thank you very much, Random. That is wholly unexpected. Ich bin ein Cheerleader. Like a boss indeed. Thank you very much. Oh lord. Ich bin ein Cheerleader. The 2-bit, red-bit, blue-bit. Not a great flop for us here, naturally. They're gonna have to check, and fold. Dr. Seuss of bits. I've had aces once this game, the Glory Man. Oh, you play every hand like it's aces, so it shouldn't make much of a difference for you. Karma. You know, with our stack size, maybe just folding this very mediocre hand. Probably more GTO here. God, I don't like the word GTO. I think GTO is not GTO. Alright, we have kings. With a queen and a 9. Connectivity. Somebody comes over the top. We'll not fold, we might go all in. Then again, we haven't seen any 3-betting going on here just yet. least not in a long while here. Okay. This is our do or die hand. Blocking the nuts. Make it sound like people desert you. First rule of public relations. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I'll take your expertise in that area any day. Any day and every day. Alright, this is it. Went there, I certainly did. And we took it down. King high, baby. Alright, let's call you with the queens. But Alex Lansky is playing a pretty fierce game for the scene, Alex. Very nice. Ooh, you know what? I never checked out your Twitch profile. Hang on, let me... Alright! Huh. A decent hand here, I would say. Top pair and open-ender plus 2 backdoor flushes. We're not backing down here. In fact, we will be betting. Also blocking lower straight draws, which is quite amazing. Flush draw comes in. Checking here, also a very decent option, I feel. Took it down. It's not good of you to play in poker. I've got to leave that one alone, random. as will I hear. Yeah, again, guys, thank you very much for the bits. That's very kind of you. And you know, I'm really dig that everybody's taking even the Play Money tournament very seriously here. There's not... They always take quite a long time. We're coming up on the first break zone. So it's not like a pure punting going on or anything. I dig it. I mean, I do too. Play for keeps here. Wow. Kippery and the Glory Man in a sizable part here. A rivered full house. Check out what Kippery had there. I think we cannot. Okay. An anonymous cheerer has cheered for 1 bit. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Du meinst, of course, means you mean. Nice hand. Oh! Yeah, I meant king high there. That's one of the abbreviations I use. I know it's, you know, it's kind of confusing because KH would be the king of hearts. Need to let this go. There's a very decent bet sizing here. Raise size we can't really call with any hand like this. Again, a 3 and a deuce in there. Again, we need to let it go. Decent pot happening over here. Bet and a quick call by Kippery. Equal stack sizes. Bet and a snap fold. Bunch of draws here on the turn. Flush draws, straight draws. Flush draws. Can't do it. To exercise that fold button. Now the blinds are starting to sting a little bit. At 150 and 300. Epic Tilter found a hand, and he'll take it down when it comes to our decision here. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's watch this then. Aces against ace-high rundown. Any two pair will do it for Epic here. Ooh, that's a tough one too. Wow! Wow! Jesus! Yeah, nice hands there. Play tournaments. Yeah, I can see that not coming easy to a predominantly live player. Playing more than one table, I mean. Ooh, huge pot happened here. Hang on, let's replay this one. Wow. King 9-9. I think of it in pre. Aces, yeah, two very fine hands. Nice hands again, indeed. Yeah, random. It took me quite a while. Like, I think when I started out, like, started four tabling fairly soon in sit and goes. And I basically added tables whenever I became a quote-unquote bored. The amount of tables I had on the oh, sorry, there's song illustrate. In-raise pot here. Oh, and Alex just got a walk with aces. Oh no. What happened here? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Nasty, nasty. I run like a god. You do, Epic, you really do. Is there an emote possibility there of like a running god? That's too small to make out the details. I do need at least one more emote soon and another one on top probably. I think it might be too small to make out that it's indeed god that's running. He'd let the mere mortal do that himself. Yeah, gods don't let other gods short stack. And seems like Gloryman is enjoying the journey. And that's the right state of mind to be in. Lose. And here the Gloryman got knocked out. With a... hang on, let's watch this first. Yeah, and hang on, we'll watch this hand in a moment, or take a look at this hand in a moment. Probably open up a PLO 20 table and run it once in the meantime, so it's something to do for the 5-minute break. Right, so here the Gloryman got it in perfectly well, like he flopped the world here. You know, not the world, he flopped very nice. A gutter, second nut flush draw, middle pair, got called by a king a king that didn't have much beside the king here, made 2 pair though, and that was it. But then again, it was a small pot, so calling there with the king, hoping to make you 2 pair or something like that. Perfectly alright, I think it's perfectly reasonable. Second relief. This game is easy. The porta potty? Some comment I read on, it's not geared towards poker players, but it fits here. I read on like bash.org, like a collection of chat quotes from the old days. There's one guy who was talking about like having a pee bottle in his room, and apparently it was a Gatorade bottle. And he said that he had various other Gatorade bottles that weren't, you know, dedicated to that cause. And he said that took a sip of the wrong bottle, and it took him like a second to realize what actually he was drinking. And the answer was that I'm sure the marketing corporation of Gatorade would be thrilled to hear that. I always loved that exchange. Okay, that was a weird topic of conversation right there. Okay, it's not the usual conversation we have on this channel. Then again, the usual conversation on this channel can be pretty random at times too, so maybe it is. I said it earlier, if you guys know the author Terry Pratchett, if you've ever read any of his books, then be told that the Good Omens TV series is out on Amazon. No, there's no affiliate link for that. I just watched it last night and I was enamored with it. First time I've seen a Pratchett adaptation. Okay, it's a Pratchett and Neil Gaiman joint effort, joint book. But yeah, it was the first time I've seen Pratchett and Gaiman in that case being translated to the visual medium and seeing that done well. So, since there's no stream tonight, if you want to watch something, check it out. I loved it. Then again, I'm a huge Pratchett nerd and fan, but still, I think it appeals to a wider audience. Let's check here. The tournament is back on. Took it down here. Strangely enough, this tournament is on and this one is still on break. Must be a union thing. Make a 5% pot. Did that you did. I almost forgot that successfully, Gloryman. And you're still in the real money tournament, right? Right, Adam Can, that's you. Wow, we can't really do anything here. Can't do much. Jesus, what kind of song is that? Sorry, I put you through that one. Shall never be heard again. Wow. All my years of DJing tell me that that song was shit. And going on here between the Gloryman and Kippery. You know, somebody joked earlier that P182 is sitting here, sitting out, might be the one be among the people caching. Might turn out to be that way. Kings, huh? Don't mind if we do. Down here and on the real money table. Coming over the top here. Like calling with his hand. Bring a flush draw down here. 2 pair will do it for Epic. The way he's been running. 80%. 100%, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and the Gloryman got knocked out and now they're talking about the deal. And the Gloryman had a nice outing. Once more, took down a bounty. And well done, Glory. Also made it to the top 4 here. Oh no, apparently there was a nasty setup there. Let's check it out. Ah, we can't. Oh yeah, we can. Never. Adam can hit the straight and... Ooh, that is a nasty setup, yeah. The Alter had a better straight plus 2 flush draw. There's... Gloryman was also blocking flush at the second nuts here. This was short on chips, there's not much you can do there. I think that plays itself. Yeah, rough one to go out on Gloryman. At least it wasn't like a bad beat. That helps. Song we Cersei, for sure. Shall never be heard again. But here, it looks like Kipri is taking it down. A limp here. Why not? Well, we actually do make not D nuts, but straight here. Blockers, no good. Nice blockers, nice blockers. Yeah, liked it. I would have done exactly the same, the Alter. I would have probably bet even bigger, but I would have lost more. And I like it. We have chips, strangely enough. In the RIO Minor tournament, where all of... No, actually it's a winner takes all format. I put the setting on top 20% get paid, and that's the max I can do in these tournaments. Wow. Thanks for the games, Gloryman. Thanks for playing as always. Coin flip here. And Kipri taking home some chips there. Very nice. Yeah, always a pleasure, Gloryman. Hope you have a very, very nice evening. Okay. 9877 single suited here. Pretty good. Completely offsuit, we let it go, even though it's kind of interesting because P182 is sitting out here. Yeah, he is going deep in the tournament without playing in a single hand. That's true. 2 pair here. Cool. We'll steal one. With a blocker and 2 pair, we have some outs to the nuts. PLO 20 tables breaking, nothing happened there in the meantime. Throw it on here. We'll play heads up. Raise here. Down. We're chipping up. Be in 3rd place now. Suited ace. Decent side cards. Ace queen 7-6. I'm happy to check with the nut flush draw, turning an open ender. Also again blocking the nuts, holding a queen. A pair is not gonna do it for us here, I think. Episode 9 side cards are pretty horrible on all. Right. Didn't follow through. Oh wow, there's an all-in. Oh, right. Oh wait, let's watch this first. And here we're gonna go with it. Ace queen queen 4. Versus queens. Well, you have an ace. A 6 would do it for Alex Lansky, and we split it up. Nice hand, nice hand. Oh wow. What's happening here? Epic tilter doubled up. Pair on the turn here for Kippery. Ace and 6 aces and 6s, I believe. That's 100% for Epic. Both 2 decent hands here. Epic tilter chip leading all the tournaments. Having all the chips. I mean. Alex still has some tournament life left here. He took one down pre. And they're heads up. Good game, Alex. Nice, top 3. Well played. Here, pretty, very even chip stacks. Fair match. Chip stacks. You're not getting anything really. Right now, the King 9 deuce 4. I mean, don't do anything about it. You have a raise and a re-raise here. So if Epic calls, Alex can go all in on the flop, basically. Yep. Here, if 10 high flush takes it down. Small bet only, interesting. Enticing Epic to come along here. Probably, maybe, possibly flop the world, like top set and hearts or something. Interesting. Epic in a tank and folds. That was kind of an exciting hand to watch there. A nice fold by Epic. I'm sure you had something pre that just didn't get there. Folding and flop. Nice fold. Here Alex bets pot and take, or no, I'm not sure how much he bet. He down the pot. Here keep reclaiming he has ace queen. Board for that. Well, not entirely so. A lot of money going in the middle here. Keep folded on table 2. Alright, am I making the top 3 here? Open-ender versus aces. Now a pair for Alex. And he gets there. Alex gets there. Nice hands. Nice hands. Nice. Yeah, very good game there, Alter. Impressive play today. Here a huge pot just happened. Here, gone in, keeper your hat. With a pair, not make the 2 pair. But Epic Tilter draws out on him. And well played, guys, well played. And congrats, Epic Tilter, for the $12 win there. Very, very nice. That river, right? Agree. I think we're gonna go for it here. Against a random hand. 7 or 6 or deuce. 82%? 100%! Not dead yet. Oh, maybe I'll be able to save that €1 bounty here. I saved both of them last week. Never know. So, very well played everybody in the Real Minor Tournament. It was a treat watching you. Thanks for being around, being here, taking part. A decent raise. I got a call blind versus blind. Not a great flop at all. I'll do my best, Random. I'll do my best. I think here everybody's in the... No, top 2 places are being paid when it comes to the play money, of course. Oh, and that reminds me, who was out of here? Yeah, Alter, you actually took down €1 in the home game tournament. This is always, I'm not paying me my own prize pool. Yeah, just let the alter know that took down 3rd place. So we're the absolute short stick here. If we go all in, we might get caught in 2 spots. So everybody here has 150 locked up. Top place, top finisher. Yeah, it's 250. And of course the bounty is still in play as well. Come on, Carnage, knock each other out. Let me save that bounty. No blood. We're super short, we have 3 big blinds. And that's the hand we're gonna go with. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Queen 6-6. Oh, it's a 6 on us. Either straight or a backdoor stuff. Okay, there's some life there. A jack. Nice! Random chill. Oh, there isn't play money. Like, okay, so there's 2 prize pools, of course, in the play money tournament. One of them is the play money prizes, which are for the first 2 finishers. And then there's the added prize pool, which is for top 3. And since I'm not taking my own, no, cats have 9 lives, right? Great minds, random shit. And you finished 4th. Yes, exactly. But yeah, as I said, I'm not taking my own prize pool. I have a double gutter now on top of the top pair. Meaning our 2 pair outs are less attractive now on this board. Yeah, that's exactly the reason why you take home 3rd place at the altar. This has just been pointed out in the chat. Oh wow, all in here. We might... Oh, we make it 2nd! Very nice hands there, Epic Tilter. Nothing you could do. You got it in with the best hand. I'm not the dude with the hangover. Yeah. I mean, I think the hangover I have behind me now, the self-defense beer, actually worked in my favor. But I'm still not gonna do a long stream. Actually, once this... Oh, I think we have a lock on this one. A king and a jack. Oh, don't do it. Does not do it. And of course it means Epic Tilter's taking down 2nd place money there. Well done, Epic, well done. Well played today. That was not a qualifier that you usually play bad or anything. You're just saying well played today. Nice going. Put it all in one place. Yeah, I thought the same thing, Alex. Ooh, now that's a hand to go down with. We'll be going down with this ship. All the flush draws, money's getting in here, going in here. Percent 70, that's a what a turn. Nice. Nice. Kids are getting bitte Shoes. Rigged for streamer. Rigged for streamer for sure. You have to let it go. So at this point we have 10 big blinds. Alex has 32. Yeah, I'm gonna make you guys whole right after the tournament. Money around. Bit of a bounty that I might save on here. Double suited hand, let's call. Be raggedy, but yeah, money's going in here. I mean, the blocker doesn't matter at the deck sizes, but you have flush draw, backdoor flush draw, and a gutter ourselves. We get a fold, nice. My Shazam first time perfectly there. You have a good timing on your Shazams, random. Much. Up a pair. Worth a lot on a, well, a 2 pair. Take it down! Good ender. On a rainbow ward. Pressure. Am I saving this? Oh, by the way, Alex Lansky, huge congratulations for taking down first place money. Yes, no, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to bet here. You played fine, der Alte von Waterzi. You played, yeah, you played fine. Oh, there was no judgment there at all. Let's fold this one for a change. Maybe had a suit, we had some connectivity. I'm rubber shit, heads up. Where it is. Ooh. And we gave him a walk with the aces there. That is nasty. He didn't do good. He did well. That was just my... Just a 30 Rock reference. Didn't get the instant the first time! No, to be honest, we don't block any flushes here. Pair is nice, but... Might actually call down now. Delete. He bets lead. Oh! Nice hand, nice hand. On the button. Up a pair, a gutter, both backdoor flushes. God, this is a stream. Trying random, I'm trying my best. I really thought there's a chance there that that's a bluff at this point. Like a 7-5 got invalidated by the 10s. Or 5-4. Alright. And Alex has watched enough of my streams to know that I do a lot of stuff with blockers. Calling down with a pair of 7s might be good sometimes, so... need to let this one go. A little too adventurous here with the 4. The 4 or 5 even, and I probably call. And we have absolutely nothing. I'd like to play the board, please, sir. I'm suited king queen here. Going with this one. One backdoor flush draw and the gutter. Can't do it. A pair of 9s beats me at this point. Actually, was it 2 pair? Oh, pair of 9s. Open ender here. Alright, let's take one. Go for the bluff here. Need to let this one go. So by tomorrow night I should have received my updated logo. Was very kind and pointed out some missing details that will definitely show up once it's blown up for a t-shirt on a t-shirt or anything like that. And so I talked to the artist, ordered an updated version of the logo, and I think it should hit us tomorrow. were some missing details in the kings. Yeah, very nice heads up there, Alex. I think we're going with this one. Jacks, huh? 50%? 49% still? Ooh, 90%. Make that 100. And the Shazam was perfectly timed again! Hey, back in business. Probably gonna call you, although they're now straights out there, of course. Wow. Take that then. Up here? Second nut flush draw. Nothing else. Board pairing. There's 6 on there. Giving us a pair of 9s might be good. At this point, there's a decent chance that they're good. Because we can't have 9s with a better kicker, because then he would have a higher pair. You have aces. Even chip stacks now. Random Shill keeping the faith there. To let this one go. I am playing seriously, so I'm gonna punt too much here. Wow. Get some money out. Very good players. Yeah, Alex, by the way, Alex Sansky, Random Shill has right in the money there. Well. Small, you're hoping to get some money out of it. Locked in, not straight. And maybe I can find the option so I can show you my hand. Here. Wow, 3s are treating us well today, jeez. Check here. And thanks for saying that, Random Shill. Oh, muck hands. There's something there. It's okay. Jesus Christ, the board is smacking us today. Can I show now? Alright. So we have a gutter which would be to the nuts. Too much here now. What a comeback, man. We had like 5 big blinds earlier or something like that. There, okay. Take one off, get that 4. Oh, okay, double gutter though. Just casually rivering the nuts here. Ow. Go with the mid-raise. Make the hamster man proud. Against. Yeah, that dealer really is liking me at the moment. I think we're going with this one. Pair of 8s, we have a gutter. At the moment it's a temporary condition, that's true. Pretty card dead at the moment. Yeah, I was for most of the tournament. Okay, let's go with it. On what's going on? 70%? Ooh, 2%, 22%, 0%. Nice. Nice. Attaboy. Keep him working for it. Yeah. Great. And you do too. 2 pair, kings and 4s. Top pair here. Down. Yeah, it really is. Random, that's, yeah. Yours reading us nicely. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have minded going all in here with kings. Ace 997. We got. Let it go. 2 ways about it. Also a good Shazam there. Well, time Shazam once more. That's a little bit too adventurous, unfortunately. Alex making a nice comeback here as well. 1 all in and he'll be the chip leader. Yeah, it's in pretty rough shape. Top pair really vulnerable here. Go for it. Oh! Come on, king and then a 4. Okay, now we need, all we need is a king or a 6. Damn it! And the Shazam! Random Chill, you are on point with the Shazams. Error connecting to server there? What the deuce? I think some things are a little bit wonky today on Twitch. The Random Chill was rooting for Alex the whole time. Now that he made a comeback, he goes, no, crush him not. Oh. My loyalties are so divided right now. Yeah. Short stream, I know, right? Man, we're gonna head into the break here. Wouldn't that be something? Cat wants in. To lull everybody into a false sense of security. Over that. Okay. Good. Like to flop a jack here for sure. But the jack 10 combo is quite nice, so not a total punt. That's the kind of heads up you want to be commentating on? Oh. Very nice thing to say. Also about your game there, Alex. Check here and then start betting. Down with a nut flush blocker and of course a pair as well. But a 4. Jack. No. Flush draw rolls off. We're good. With the low straight, okay, nice. Nice. Nice hand, nice hand. Pretty even right now, the chips. The huge lead that Alex has here. Up a straight. Backdoor flush draw and a queen high hard blocker. Could be it. This is it. Oh, okay. There, now the momentum has shifted once more. I'm in chip lead. Yeah, that was some flop random. So I don't think we're folding here if Alex bets. We show us a lot of like when I raise and I check. I often bet and then showed us hands that were not in the top of the range for the given boards. Alex had the observer chat off. Okay. Cat situation at a -1. Cool. Jack 9 and Jack 9 takes it down. While we're also having had a flush draw there on the turn. It's good. Okay. Full house or a backdoor flush, or of course a... Oh, that's a good card for him. Wow, we saved the bounty, ladies and gentlemen, and very, very well played, Alex. Very well played. Right, so 2 weeks in a row we take down the Player Manager tournament. Let's check out the standings in the home game league. On the all-important play money standings. First, by a pretty decent margin in the money, 2 out of 4, and the times we were in the money, we actually took it down 9 knockouts. Gloryman in second place here, also with 9 knockouts, 1 first place. Great headset battle, I agree. I'm happy you found it exciting, Random Shill. Loved your commentary. It was a lot of fun. Chosen One is with 3 knockouts in third place, not far off from Gloryman here, looking at the points. And the silver heaved Alex to 4th place in the spring standings. So yeah, very, very well played, everybody. As I said, you know, the hangover, not enough sleep in the last 48 hours. This is gonna be it for the stream today. I'm amazed that so many of you kept us company and watched while there was not. But there was way less action than usual going on. So that was very satisfying and gratifying for me to see. Thank you very much for keeping us company. Tomorrow is my government-mandated day off. I decided to take Mondays off from now. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. On Tuesday, we'll be back 3 o'clock PM Central European Summertime. And hopefully crush more PLO 20. This week went amazing. Haven't taken down, I think it's almost 30 big buy-ins. Not big blinds, buy-ins. So all is well on that front as well. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, I'm sure Random Shill didn't realize that when he typed it in that it would spoil for the chat there. Sorry, Winfield. Thank you for watching. If you want to be part of it next week, Winfield, I would be delighted to have more people playing in the tournaments. Again, yeah, right. Thanks everybody for the bits, for the cheering. That was quite a thing to see as well, and for the follow. And yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday. More PLO 20 action, more run-and ones hopefully, because they have the new patch out. If you played previously on run-and ones had problems, give it another shot. For us, it was absolutely rock solid, the new patch. And except for problems that were on the server side, that weren't client related. And yeah, we'll do more of that come Tuesday. I'll find somebody fun to host, and I'll call it a night. And hope you have a very, very pleasant and relaxing Sunday afternoon, morning, evening, whatever the time zone is for you. And it's been a hoot. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on Tuesday.